Hello everyone, welcome to the new video. So in this video, we are actually try to cover the data streaming part of the Databricks. So what is the data streaming? Data streaming is basically when in the specific location we are continuously getting some kind of file, and from this location to another location we have to transfer the data live. So here we are going to use two methods provided by the Databricks, not exactly Databricks, Spark methods like data stream, uh, read stream and write stream. I'll explain these things later. So what is the prerequisite for it? So in my data lake, I have created two folders. So go here and check. I have created a STM source and STM destination. You also can create these two folders. In STM source, forget about these two folders. I'll explain this till later. And here is I have that STM destination. So STM destination is there's no folder is there. Now I'm going here and I'm defining a method on a data frame that is basically doing what? It is basically going to read the files. So let me explain this method to everyone. So spark.readstream.format and I'm passing in cloud files. So basically I try to read all kind of files. Those can be available in the cloud. Specifically this particular read stream I'm configuring for Pocket files. So I have defined here the format. Mostly I'm going to use the Pocket file. Now I have a checkpoint location. So what is the checkpoint location? So like for example, in my source, continuously I'm getting a file. So this should be a checkpoint location where I have the information or metadata that what all files are already processed. So if those files are already processed, I should not process this again. And there is a load method. What is the load method? Load method is nothing but it is a location from where actually I'm trying to stream my I try to load my files. So this is the stream method. Right now, I'll show you how to run and all. Ignore these things for now. TM write stream. So what is the write stream is here? So I'm using a delta format basically to do the write streaming. Now I'm going to the checkpoint location, the same thing. In the destination, this is my checkpoint location. From here, I'm going to read that what all files are already processed and all. This is a trigger method. So trigger method means like every 10 second this particular stream is trigger and check like what all files are there, and it try to load those files into delta data destinations. If you see here right now, there is no folders available into this, only STM destination is available. So when we run this, it will create all these folders. Now explaining what are these, this employee and temp location. So just for example, I have placed one file here, emp1.pocket, but instead of creating or uploading file here is manually, I have write a small program here. It's a Python program. So this program is available into my GitHub. I'm going to give the link here. So this program, what it will do, it basically create a Pocket file for us into this location, employee location, and temporary folder it is using to do some kind of temporary file creation and replacing those files to the actual folder. So this is not my target right now. So if you want, I can explain this also. It is basically I'm creating a simple data here. This data I actually going to use into my base directory. Here I'm just defining a counter, and this counter is basically like whatever number is already available, it will be +1 on top of it. And here is my temporary directory, and here is my final directory. And from my temporary directory, I'm combining the file and writing into my final directory. So now coming to our actual code. Okay. So basically here, these graphs and all you will get automatically when you run these stream methods. And here you can read the data, what kind of data actually coming because I have using display method here. So okay, let me run. So right now, if you see here in STM source, I have only one file, emp1.pocket file. This file should be, after I'm running, available here into the delta data folder. And 1.2 you noted here, it will change the name while process the data. So let me run it. Okay, got started. Reading started. Okay, in the first time I think it will take some time. My cluster is very small. Okay, so it got readed these three records as we have created. And now here, this is the graph you can get see. All the record got processed. If I go here and refresh my directory, I got checkpoint folder, I got delta data. So delta data one file got created. Now my stream, some kind of, for example, my Kafka job or something, it is continuously placing the file. Now see employee2.pocket file, it got created. Now see here, it got down again, and after a 10 second, when this job will trigger again, it will again go up because it will get the new see 1.1 record per second. The new record it got, see it went up. Again, I'm creating a file here, employee3, employee4, employee5, and see here the trend. You can see the trend in this graph and live. See here. Now go to source and check. See, all five files are there. Go to destination. It doesn't mean destination it is going to create the exact file. Mostly it will create the exact file, but sometimes combine also. That is also I have observed on the go. So yeah, this is overall the streaming thing. So here I'm placing a file. Once file got placed, you can see here the file. It got 6 number file available here. Now here, according to the file it will create a graph like that. It can give you the raw data also. It's a metadata of the file. Here it will give you the live data count, like what all data it is going to be read. And the same things when you refresh here will be available into the destination folder. So if you see, it's a live data actually processing. Okay, 1 point to be noted here, it's a free cluster. You have limited resource. So once you have done with this kind of experiment, always close or interrupt your cluster, otherwise it will kill all of your money. Okay, I think this will help you guys. Thank you so much.